I've just been food shopping to Aldi's and I just wanted to talk about the anxieties that I get when I shop at Aldi because I just feel like it's a very anxious place to do food shopping. So the first thing that stresses us out is the trolleys because you need £1 for the trolley and I don't always have £1 on us. I mean, today I was good. I checked with everybody in the office. Have you got £1 that I can swap for these 250 pences, please? But there has been times in the past when I get there and I'm like, oh, haven't got £1. Like, do I go in and like stand at the bottom of the till and be like, excuse me, can I have £1, please? Or can I just do it on a basket? And I'll just do it on a basket and have a broken arm by the end of it, no doubt. But that's just one of the things that stresses out a little bit. It does again later, but I'll work. I'm visualising my experience in the shop today, and I'm going to get that again. So then I'm in Aldi's. I've got a list. I'm prepared. And I need some pesto. So I've been cooking chicken and pesto quite a lot lately. And there was only the red pesto and some other orange sauce. I don't know what this orange sauce was. But I'm looking about like, he's had loads of green pesto last week. You can't possibly sold out of all the pesto. And I only needed 1 jar. I had been getting 2 jars, but I was calculating my points incorrectly on Weight Watchers because I didn't know until recently that pesto is just pretty much oil and cheese. And yeah, that's probably why it's so tasty, but it's a lot of points, so I only use 1 jar now. But yeah, so I got me, so I'm looking for the pesto, and then there's one, right, there's the trays, and they're stacked on top of each other, and then I can see this green pesto, it's right at the back, so I'm like leaning around, like me butt was proper clenching. But my butt was clenching basically because I'm anxious about I'm going to knock all these jars of pesto over and it's going to be an oily cheesy mess everywhere, but it was all right. It's sorted. Got them, moved on, checking out all the veg and stuff. Where else did I get? Chicken. Parma ham. Right, so I don't know what's going on with the Parma ham at Aldi at the minute as well. This is another anxiety that I have because it's right on the very top shelf, like the top shelf. I'm short, it's on the top shelf, and they've been putting the Parma ham that I like is behind another kind of ham. Now, it doesn't say Parma ham on this packaging. It says something like ham. And for all I know, it could be exactly the same as the other one. It could just be packaging, but it does not say the words Parma ham, so I'm not going to buy it. So I'm right at the top, like top shelf, leaning over to get it, put it in my trolley. Right, that's fine, sorted. Like, that's another, you're winning at life, yeah, Jessica, you're doing it. But the top that I've got on, it's a long baggy top because I've got like jeggings on underneath, and I didn't realise for a good 5 minutes after walking around the shop that my top had ridden up and I was just all jeggings, like, oh, like I am the number one person. I'm all about body positivity. Like, wear whatever the hell you want. Like, if you feel comfortable, you wear what you want if you feel comfortable. I do not feel comfortable rocking jeggings with a crop top. That's what I was doing in Aldi, and it just, I just thought, oh, how many people saw us? Like, this is a nightmare. I'm just hurry up, right? You're nearly done now. Just get to the checkouts. You're good to go. You're nearly there. So I'm at the checkout. Bought all my stuff on the belt, and then anybody who shopped at Aldi knows the velocity and the speed that they put the food shopping through. They are like machines. Like knocking it's like being at the bloody, what you call it, Formula One. It's like being at the Formula One watching Lewis Hamilton and all the other people, but with tomatoes, and I didn't buy any tomatoes, but food just coming at you in your face, and that's just stressful in itself as well. Plus, I'm unorganised and I didn't take carrier bags, which I never ever do, even though there is a full cupboard, a full, like, 2-shelf cupboard stuffed to the brim with, like, carrier bags with good handles, not crap ones, good handle carrier bags. And I just forget them every time. So I'm looking at how much stuff was in my trolley. I thought, I think I'll need 4 carrier bags. I'll get 4 carrier bags. Then I go to the side after I've nearly been pummeled in the face with apples and shit. And I go to the side and I'm start putting my stuff in the carrier bags. And I only needed 3. Now, I'm not going to go back to the woman and be like, excuse me, I only needed 3. Can you give us me 5 pence back, please? But at the same time, I'm like, I don't need this 4th carrier bag. I don't need it. I do not need this 4th carrier bag. I am getting choked every time I go into me bloody cupboard with all these bags. They're attacking us. They're in my face every time I go into it. Oh, nightmare. So then, last anxiety of the Aldi shop, Coming back out, going back to the trolley to put me thingy in and get me pound back. Now, look at me nails. Look at the length of these nails. When I got there, there was a little bit of a traffic forming of people with trolleys. Somebody was just in front of us. I was next, and then there was another 2 or 3 people who were waiting to put the trolleys in the thing. There's only one place that you can put your trolleys back and get your pounds. Everybody's standing there looking sick of their lives because it's like end of the work day, and they just want to get, all they want to do is get the pounds out of the trolleys. That's all they want. That's all I wanted to do as well. I had these 3 bags of shopping. I thought, do I go back and put the bags of shopping in the car? No, you're strong. You've been to the gym twice this year. You've been to the gym. You're fine. You can do it. So I'm getting these carrier bags. I've got me one handbag, and I'm like, oh my God, like, right, it's me. I'm coming up next. It's my turn. This is the big anxiety because I know that I struggle with these clothes. So then, like, I'm pulling like this, trying to get me pound out. God, I would look at this, like, just stand there, and just every time I'm going on it, my finger, the pound just slips between my fingers. And I am sure the people behind me were tapping. One person was definitely tapping their foot, like doing that the whole like. You can't see us, I'm in the car. But I'm tapping my foot right now, and I'm like, clock watching, like, as if to be like, do you want me to get your pound for you? Do you want me to get it? No, I'll get it. We'll get it. It's fine. Got the pound out eventually. Thank God for that. Put the pound in my pocket. Everything's fine. Done. Get back to the car. Done. Sorted. Everything is fine. Yes, no, I am. I'm not. I'm totally not sitting here making a video about Aldi. Someone just walked past. I'm on FaceTime. There's another person. I'm on FaceTime to myself, to my twin sister. Okay, I'm going to end this now. But yeah, Aldi anxiety food shopping. If anybody else has it, tell us about it. Tell me about your experiences. FaceTime with my sister. Twin sister. Yes, that's all I'm doing. Bye.